I did this picture. I did this photo for exposition. For exposition. That money is the root of all evil. This is the pounds. My daughter is called Elizabeth, Queen Elizabeth. She's telling you that be very careful with money. Don't exchange your life with money. Don't exchange your soul and spirit with money. She's called Elizabeth, Queen Elizabeth. That money you see there is pounds. My daughter, that's my daughter. She's explaining and exposing the roots of all evil happen to be money. So don't sell your soul and your spirit to the devil. Don't let money overcome you. As a matter of fact, this is my wife. She's also saying the same thing. As a matter of fact, money can be given by God. At the same time, we have the money of this world. We have riches. The blessing of God maketh riches. Make rich, but add no sorrow. My wife is also called Elizabeth, Queen Elizabeth. The money you see there is pounds. She's exposing it to you, drawing your attention that money is the root of all evil. So be careful. Don't sell your soul and spirit to the devil. Don't let money take over your life. Questo è mia moglie. Mia moglie sta facendo esposizione di tutti i soldi. Quello soldi si vede là è soldi di Inghilterra. Mia moglie si chiama Elisabetta. Mia moglie si chiama Elisabetta. Soldi è tutto radici di male, di evil. Tutto radici di evil. Non vendere tuo anima spirito per diavolo. Attenzione, attenzione, attenzione. Questa cosa dicendo è come un scherzo, è come un gioco. Ma dopo, quando tu vivi a questo mondo, quando esci fuori il tuo corpo, poi capiscilo bene. Questo pure io. Esposizione. Attenzione con soldi. Quello parola soldi è radice di tutti male, tutti evil. È direttamente parola di Dio. Dio quando guarda a terra, quando Dio guarda qua, cosa vede Dio è? Ci sono persone quando muore, arriva lì, non ha ancora il suo tempo per morire. Ma quando arriva a paradiso lì, loro da entra inferno pure. Si vede non ha arrivato tempo. Qualcuno ha ammazzato, motivo di soldi. Ci sono quelli innocenti, quando loro ammazzano, arriva a paradiso, Dio dice, ma perché qua, il tuo tempo non è arrivato? Quando guarda giù, è soldi. Per questo, se tu leggi la Bibbia, dici, soldi è radice di tutti i male, tutti i evil. Parola di Dio. Non è sta dicendo io. Ascolta, stai con attenzione, con occhi aperti, svegliati. Prima di finire male, prima di troppo tardi. C'è tanti cose in questo mondo, tanti cose sta capitando. Dio sta usando me per aprire occhi di persone. Chi dà ciò orecchi, ascolta lo Spirito Santo. Ascolta cosa sta dicendo Dio, prima di sbagliare la strada. Money is the root of all evil. Money is the root of all evil. I am exposing money to you. Don't sell your spirit and your soul to the devil. There are some people, they are very innocent. Some families, some small children even can die in accident and they see themselves in heaven and God say, your time is not up. Why are you here? When he looks down, the first thing he sees is they are dead because of money. They have killed them. Accident. They are dead. And their soul and spirit get to... I mean, in the Bible, you can even see it in the Bible. Cain and Abel. Cain killed the brother Abel. And God asked Cain, Cain, where is Abel? And he said, am I my brother's keeper? It is in the Bible. Am I my brother's keeper? And God said, hey, is that what you are telling me? Are you your brother's keeper? He said, from this day forward, you did it in secret. You killed your brother in secret. But from this day forward, everybody in the world will see that it is you who killed Cain. And you are a very wicked person. So God gave him a tattoo. That is the first tattoo. Tatuaggio. Tattoo. First tattoo. The first person who had tattoo in this world was called Cain. God gave him tattoo on the forehead. So that tattoo even you are putting on your body, it is a curse. Tattoo is a curse. So if you don't know it, today I'm exposing even that one to you. Tatuaggio. Uno si chiama Caino. È trovato tatuaggio perché ha ammazzato suo fratello. È dentro Bibbia. Questo tatuaggio è come fashion. Tutto cosa sta facendo noi in questo mondo, persone non sta pensando. Tutto cosa è bello per noi. Tutto cosa è come divertiamo. Oggi ci sei, domani non ci sei. Una bugia di diavolo. Attenzione, mio fratello, mia sorella, amici, miei ragazzi, signore e signori. Evans sta parlando e non finisce mai, sta stancando per spiegare. Chi da ciò orecchie, ascolta Spirito Santo. Those who have ears, listen to what the Spirit is saying. Otherwise, when you come out of your body and you get to the other side, you will say, I heard it. And we have people too who make heaven, and they said, I heard it, but I took it. And now I'm in heaven. And we have some people too who see themselves in the lake of fire, because when they hear it, all they can say is insult. Look at another fool. Look at another shame. Just like they told Jesus in Hebrews chapter 12, verses 2. Everything is in the Bible, my brothers, my sisters. We have, if you want examples, the perfect example upon the face of this earth is Jesus Christ. Is Jesus Christo. Perfecto example for us is Jesus Christ. Be very sensitive in everything you do. Open your eyes. La verità non si nasconda mai. La verità non si nasconda mai. The truth never hides. The truth never hides. The future is heaven or hell. La futuro è paradiso o inferno. La futuro è paradiso o inferno. The future is heaven or hell. The truth never hides. La verità non si nasconda mai. All things work together for good unto those who love God, who have been called according to his purpose through Christ Jesus. We have so many treasures in this world. We have so many treasures. So many treasures. So many treasures. But among the treasures, we have only one perfect treasure, which is Matthew chapter 13, verse 44. C'è tanti tesoro di questo mondo. E in mezzo al tesoro ci sono un unico tesoro perfetto. E quello tesoro è Matteo 13:44.
And he provides that no one will be able to buy or to sell except the one that has the mark, either the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him who has understanding calculate the number of the beast. For the number is that of a man, and his number is 666.
So how close are we to actually having microchips implanted under our skin? Well, according to the NBC Nightly News with Brian...
Either the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him who has understanding calculate the number of the beast. For the number is that of a man, and his number is 666.
So how close are we to actually having microchips implanted under our skin? Well, according to the NBC Nightly News with Brian Williams, we might be a lot closer than you think.
More now of our special coverage here tonight, life in the U.S. in 10 years' time. The year is 2017. You're rushed to a hospital unconscious with no ID or medical history, but thanks to a microchip under your skin, it's all there. Science fiction 20 years ago, but a biometric reality today.
In medical news tonight, a chip the size of a grain of rice could save your life.
I've just been chipped myself. It's not a painless process, but doesn't last too long, not too difficult. Minor surgical procedure.
New microchip technology now makes it possible for the emergency room staff to find out about your medical history at the touch of a computer key.
At some point, we're all going to have RFIDs. It might be even in our fingers, where they require it with everything on it.
Instead of carrying credit cards or money, we will probably be implanted with chips.
And now RFID microchips like this are being injected into humans.
I'm sorry, sir, did you just say you would get one implanted in your arm?
Absolutely, without a doubt.
Our driver's license will be on the RFID chip, our credit card number. All our information will be on this one chip.
The chip is encased in unbreakable glass and is about the size of a grain of rice. The procedure is done with anesthesia and is relatively pain-free.
It felt pretty scary, but at the same time it felt very modern, very 2015.
The government has just approved the use of a computer chip that would be implanted under your skin.
When complete, everyone will have a unique 12-digit identity number.
If hospitals purchase this detection equipment, the system will most likely start to include more and more people. The chip is encased in unbreakable
glass and is about the size of a grain of rice. The procedure is done with anesthesia and is relatively pain-free.
It felt pretty scary, but at the same time it felt very modern, very 2015.
The government has just approved the use of a computer chip that would be implanted under your skin.
When complete, everyone will have a unique 12-digit identity number.
If hospitals purchase this detection equipment, the system will most likely start to include more and more people in those communities who will want the chips.
Wow.
Interesting
Everybody could have one of those one day. Does Google now know everything I do and everywhere I go? Because, let's face it, we like you guys, but you're from Google.
It may be true that 10 to 20-year-olds don't want to wear a watch on their wrist, but you can be sure that they'll be far more interested in wearing an electronic tattoo, if only to piss off their parents.
Forget mobile phones. Your children and grandchildren may well want an implant instead.
You know, when we check out at the grocery store, we'll be swiping our own arm over the scanner. And that will be something we feel we can't live without.
It would be such a disadvantage to not have the implant that it essentially becomes not optional.
Let's imagine a little bit what the future might look like if I could take your stem cells and put them on a chip, or your stem cells and put them on a chip. It would be a personalized chip just for you.
It might be even in our fingers, where they require it with everything on it.
Instead of carrying credit cards or money, we will probably be implanted with chips.
And now RFID microchips like this are being injected into humans.
I'm sorry, sir, did you just say you would get one implanted in your arm?
Absolutely, without a doubt.
Our driver's license will be on the RFID chip, our credit card number. All our information will be on this one chip.
The chip is encased in unbreakable glass and is about the size of a grain of rice. The procedure is done with anesthesia and is relatively pain-free.
It felt pretty scary, but at the same time it felt very modern, very 2015.
The government has just approved the use of a computer chip that would be implanted under your skin.
When complete, everyone will have a unique 12-digit identity number.
If hospitals purchase this detection